Hi everyone. So today I'm going to give you some idea about how we can use different AI tool to build a discussion board. So here is my discussion board. You can see it. This is what I am going to build using the AI tool. So this in this you can see the listing of the discussion, the detail page, and how user can post a new discussion. And after login, you can see we are allowing user to log in. So this is what we are going to build using the AI tool here. What tool I am going to use today are Loveable. Loveable I am going to use to build the UI part of the discussion board, and then I will use Claude.ai. Claude.ai will be used to create a database schema and all the flow wise what tables we are going to use, etc. And next we are going to use Cursor the code editor, AI powered code editor. So Cursor we are going to use to build the APIs, all the APIs related to this discussion board. So here is my Loveable tool where I have written to build my UI for the discussion board. So you can see what prompt I have written. I have written act as a Frontend developer and create a discussion forum features. And I have mentioned all the features which I need, like landing page will have the discussion listing, visitor can browse the discussion list, they can go to detail page, and the card, how the card will look. The card will have the title and preview part, engagement, and all other things. So user can log and they can log and post their discussion as well, which I have mentioned over here. Detail page. And at last I have written the goal. So the goal is to create a working prototype of the discussion forum and clickable links and the buttons, etc. After clicking on it, it will generate the UI. I will going to show you so once my prompt is run, you can see Loveable has done understand the things what I have written and created all the features. You can see over here like this, and what next, etc. You can see all the code over here. The code is built in the React.js, and I can see the UI from here. So you can see how this is been built. It has all the things functional, everything is functional like this. Yeah, so this is what the Loveable has created for me, which I can use directly. What I can do, either I can link it with my GitHub and all the code will be pushed over there, and from there I can get a repo and create sync it with my code and do it. Next part is the Claude.ai prompt to generate a database schema. Now in Claude.ai I am writing this. So here is my prompt for the Claude.ai, which will be used to generate the MySQL database. After running the code or running the prompt, I got all the schema related things. It has mentioned what hierarchy will be there. It done the performance optimization as well, and I have given some more detail about my prompt as well. And at last it has given me the schema. So you can see over here the schema is created. So it has all the things which I need for the schema. So you can see it over here, all the tables, everything. Either I can publish this schema or I can download as an SQL. We are now fine to go and create the API endpoint for it. So for API I have I am going to use cursor prompt, and I have mentioned the cursor prompt over here. So let's go to the cursor. Now here I have to mention all the things which I need to generate. So as an backend developer, create the API endpoint for the discussion board. What I need to create, I have to mention what all things need to be created. Create discussion controller, discussion model, API endpoints for listing detail replies, find the attached schema design, create the API points. I'm going to attach the image I have created for the schema. So this is the schema image, and now I'm going to run this. So you can see my cursor is start analyzing the database schema and writing all the codes. You can see all the files has been created. It is also going to ask me about to run the commands which they need to be run. So I am running it. So you can see how this all files has been created by cursor itself, and it is still writing the documentation part and all of these stuffs. I will show you more once this is complete. So our cursor has completed all the part. You can see it has created all the form request, all the APIs endpoint, all the things. So, and there is very little thing you need to do. It is going to ask you whether you want to keep these changes or not. So I am going to keep all these. So let me show you from the controller part. You can see all the controller has been created. So discussion controller has all the functions method which we need, like store, then show, get detail, update, etc. So I'm going to keep this as well. The topic is also created. I'm going to keep this as well. And at last you can see the API endpoints. The API endpoint has been generated for topics, for discussions, and the discussion detail replies, etc. All the endpoints are created and working. API documentation is also there. So you can see they have given proper detail about the API endpoints, their output, their input, all the things, the request and the response. So all the APIs endpoint, database schema, and everything is generated using the AI tools I mentioned. Now you can see I've already posted it over one of my domain. So you can see how we can like create the discussion post,